Hello, everybody. My name is Sir Lancelot, and welcome back to Green Hell. Now, if you watched the last episode, we are starting off right where we left off. It is still very early-ish in the morning. 30 minutes or so have passed, but we're just going to get on the road. We're just going to start going. See what our vitals look like. I mean, we're looking good as can be, to be honest. Full vitals, full everything. I'm going to brave the spider area and get a banana. Thank you for the banana. Big breach. We're just gonna... don't need to crouch through here. We're just gonna move on. Hello. Hello. Of course it's raining. I want to go check out the rock that we went through, I guess, if you will, in the little ayahuasca trip. If you guys haven't seen that last episode, we kind of went through our first little episode, our first little tripping series with it, so make sure you go back and watch that. But this is the route in which we chased the kid. We followed him up through here. Trying to be very cognizant of the ground. I don't want to be attacked. Did we lose anything, actually? Not really. We still have all of that. We still have all that. Okay, so we're in a relatively good spot, I guess. Yeah, let's just keep on moving. I'm going to grab these mushrooms, because these are anti-parasiticals. No parasitical in me. Rope on the road. Alright. Yeah, we should be doing good. Oh, it's open. Okay, yeah. Nice. I'd say I don't want to leave the safety of this area, but there was a jaguar in the last episode, so does it really matter?
Hey, Mia. I didn't mention this earlier, but I saw a rock covered with tribal paintings. Now it's gone, as if it never existed.
What do you mean, gone?
It disappeared.
A nut.
Jake, cariño, you're not making any sense. When did you last sleep?
Never mind that. I found a way through. Over and out.
Just be careful.
Yeah, I think we're getting to that point where we're a little trippy.
I better not be going crazy.
Yeah, chief. As soon as you start saying that, it means you're going crazy. Gotta be careful, it's probably slippery on these rocks. Ooh. Oh, there's a coconut in the water. W. I want that. Snail over there. Hello, coconut. You will... Those iguanas sound like snakes and I hate it. It's so unnerving. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the coconut and break her open. Nice. That'll be a little bit of food, a little bit of water for if we need it. I'm willing to bet there's some snakes in here. I mean, this shrubbery just looks like it'd be home to snakes. But I know I have my dash ability. We're just gonna walk in the open where I can see stuff. Nice and safe like. To avoid any issues. Yeah. Fucking armadillo scared me. I'm gasping. Check our map. So we are... This is a rock. This was the thing. So we must have come through. So Lambda 2 should be over here. So it should be directly east of where the rock was. I lost though. But the rock was... If I'm correct, the rock is back in that-ish direction. Let's just head on down this way and see what we can see. Good animal right there. Trying to avoid any dangers that may be lurking. We really can't afford another encounter with a jaguar. We barely survived that. It was honestly terrifying. Like a nice area. We can learn how to start building a base or something. Be pretty neat. I know there is base building. Like I saw a whole bunch of... Ooh, hold on. What's this? Oh, is there a lake down here? Yeah, okay. What is making that noise? Oh, that thing. Oh, a turtle. Hi. Hi, little turtle. It's unsafe water, but... Oh, this might be a good area for a base. Well, no, because if I build over there, I have quick access to it. I don't know. We'll just keep on keeping on until we find something, I suppose. I don't want to get hunkered down, like, too soon, you know what I'm saying? Because we still have a bunch to explore. Is there a lake on this map, a body of water? Not really. If we had followed that river, we could have followed it all the way down till it ended, and it's gone right. River was over there, so let's go this way then, and try and link back up with it. Should be in this direction, I suppose. I would assume. It'd be great to have a base near here, though. There's fish down there, plenty of wildlife, just because it is a watering source. You gotta think, the animals need to drink too, just as much as I do. Little toucan up there? Oh, yeah. This would be a great area for a base, although... Remember those hunter things in the last video? Not the last one, but the previous video? Yeah, that thing would have been, no bueno. A whole group of them? Very not good. I think I saw the river down here, so I'm gonna go this way. But they might be coming to that as well, because, you know, they probably have to drink just like me. Oh, whoa, what is that? What the heck? Let's not get too excited. Let's not carried away. Oh, hold on. Beehive. Or wasp's nest or something. I feel uneasy walking through this tall thicket. I feel very uneasy walking through it. What the heck? What is this place? Wait, where'd it go? There was some... Where'd the dialogue box go?
Hey, Mia. About this village I found?
Yes? What about it?
It's abandoned, but I found a few burned items that couldn't have belonged to the tribe. These came from outside the jungle, it looks like. Are you certain we haven't been here before?
The tribe fears our world, but they would never burn our things. They know we are not the enemy.
Yeah, okay. I understand.
I wonder if anybody's here. This is
Mia, I think I found an abandoned drug factory.
Wait, what? A drug factory? Here? Are you sure there's no one in there?
Well, it does look like it was used recently.
Please be careful. Someone
This
might
is,
return at any moment.
interesting. Okay, yeah, so they're definitely making wrong key. Some type of drug here for sure. I would argue cocaine, but I don't know that much about the drug underworld, so... Oh, a candy bar. Ooh, piece of candy. Got another bone knife, got a mattress, okay. Snack. Some more notes. Yeah, it's looking like, receipts almost. A ledger to keep track of stuff. A couple of mattresses. I do hope... The collector.
They even have a microwave here.
In the middle of the jungle? What for?
I think they used it to dry out the drugs. It's one of the steps in manufacturing narcotics.
Right. Anything you can use?
The drugs.
What? I don't want to get high out in the middle of the jungle.
Jake, I meant tools and such.
No.
Too bad.
Am I too heavy? I don't know if I'm walking really slow now. Ah, nice. I must be too heavy or something. Yeah, I definitely think I was too heavy. Interesting.
You don't think that the tribe attacked them, do you? It could be why this place is empty.
Maybe.
The Yabahuaca are not violent. If it was them, they must have been provoked.
This place almost looks untouched. I mean, if they were at war, wouldn't they have burned it down?
They would have never started a fire in the jungle. They consider it sacred.
Right, right. Okay, over and out.
Nope. Something about a water collector. Can't be those. Whoa, that bird scared me, that parrot thing. So we have plenty of new stuff in here. Check it all out. Battery's dead. Yeah, that was should I do this again? Lol. Water collector. That's huge. Like, that's actually massively what we needed, to be honest. My confusion, though, happens to be the fact that I do believe this would be the drug factory. So I'm guessing this was our little area. I thought this was the thing we had went through mistakenly. I think we came up, went through here. We had a hard left all the way down here. The Lambda 2 is in the complete opposite direction, as a matter of fact. Unfortunately. But, with that being said... Oh, I can save the game here. Yeah, so those are all my old ones. You can see, like, back in 2020 I played that. Way back when. So we're... The machete. We're definitely not set up for much of anything, though. Painkillers. Yeah, we're getting... to the point where we're running out of just space in general. Do we have anything base building wise? So we can make frames, we can make walls. Okay, yeah. So I mean, we can attempt to make a base up there, because we can make it out of wood basically. To make a frame, you need 4 logs, 4 sticks, 4 rope. Or we can make bamboo. There's a whole bunch of bamboo over in this area. Might not be a bad idea to have something like that going, you know? You know what? I think that one thing on my screen before was mud. I don't know what I'm leaning towards. Let's just keep moving. I don't want somebody to come back and get us there. I want him to come at me, ideally. I'd love to get a headshot, because I'm afraid he'll take off if I, Yep. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. Ah, man. Feels bad. Well, oh well.
Even found some cages. Someone was being held here.
Alright, we can make another one in a little bit.
Any idea who it was?
Let me guess. An underperforming worker?
It's not funny. I can't believe you feel like joking right now.
Maybe you're right. I'm just trying not to lose it.
Relax,
I thought it was
I'm
pretty
here
funny, Chief.
with you.
Are you? Because you're not here with me. You're over a radio. What's that? Tape the cross? Hopefully. Oh, wood resin. Okay, cool. What do we use that for, though? So coming out of that, following the river, literally couldn't tell you where I am or what. Didn't want to throw that rock. Whoops. So we're going north right now, meaning we're probably in this direction. But, oh no, 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 no. We're back over here. Interesting development. Okay, so we're back over here. Apparently I'm very bad at reading a map. So we must be following it, like, up along this. If I had to guess. So we're gonna try and make it back to my old base area, and then go to that Lambda place. Might not be a bad idea. I do want to get another one of these, though. Oh, a bow. Oh! Well, interesting. How do you make arrows, though? You can make one arrow? Oh my. What space and backpack? Do they go in that area? They must, yeah. Ooh. Oh, gets rid of food poisoning. Okay. Shit, what do we want to get rid of? We can harvest that down. I don't actually know if it even goes in here, though, is the thing. It really might not. But actually, so if we harvest these up and make a whole bunch of arrows, I'll use up these feathers and it'll save me some space. Can't believe making a bow is that easy. It's very unfortunate. But you know what I always say? It ain't easy being stupid. Oh, I could actually make 8. I had them. Oh, I can't move while I'm doing this, though. That's actually very concerning. But, okay, so I had the materials to do it. I just have to put enough materials in to make 1, and then I can adjust the number I would like to make. That's huge. Okay, so we're going to put all these stones up top. I don't know if I can even do anything with those. Oh, 9 arrows. Nice. So we aim. Dude, huge. Okay. This is actually big news. I mean, this is... probably couldn't be any better. So let's get back over here. Let's go to sleep, and then we will try and make our way to Lambda 2. Possibly. I want to build a base over there, though. But let's not get tied down just yet. There's no need to get tied down just yet. It's a little unnecessary. We have a stone trap, cage trap, a boat. Ooh. I wonder what these can kill. Need a big stone, 3 small sticks, and some rope. I mean, I could easily make that. You know, we've not checked the wildlife vitals. Still doing good. Okay. And then what? Which one was my spear on now? 4? Okay, so 4. I need it. Nice. I got a machete. By getting some hand-to-hand with that jaguar. But I imagine I can probably one-shot hedge. Well, maybe not with an arrow. The spear had some heft to it, you know? It was a thick boy. We're gonna go over here. We're definitely gonna sleep though. See, I hope there's not another jaguar. So terrified of this area. Well, they broke my whole rock. Bastards.
I need to rest.
We're resting, Chief. We're resting. Take it easy, man. We'll be waking up early in the morning. The 1:30 Navy SEAL grind. Let's go. Don't like that my health is dropping so much. Alright. Well. What do we have? Eat that. Drink that, basically. I figured that would give me some fat. We have some macaw meat. Oh, man. Unfortunate. Ooh, bunch of carbs right there. Do we actually need water after that? Yeah, like kinda though. Yeah, it's worth doing. I don't wanna get that far in and not be able to survive due to that. Do we have any stickos? We do not. Excuse me, I'll be hazing. Excuse me, I'll be hazing. Nice, it does the chop chop. Harvest. Okay, so let's get some water. By the time we get all this set up, it'll be close to sunrise time, I would hope. I think I just saw a leech on my arm. I wasn't even... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we gotta do something about this, this weight. I didn't think this would be an issue. Really didn't think weight would be an issue in this game, but alas it is. So it is something we will learn to live with. Sprint, 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 sprint. Imagine the jaguar was chasing me like this. I'd be so dead. Nice. I got something going on in here. Don't really know what. We need our tool. It's over here. There we go. It's a hand drill. I think I only have one dried leaf left. It's very unfortunate. I don't know how to make more of those, though. I don't know if I need 7 stones, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I need 7 of those either. Or 3 of those. I kind of just want to eat it and see what happens. Also a little scared to do that. Either way, let's get this filled up while we can. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, that's actually a really good idea. Hold on, hold on. So I have an idea. Let me get those going. Craft with that, and I can make a clean one as well. So basically, the top left will be my clean, and the bottom left can be my dirty one. Because now I have something to do unsafe water with. I'll just have to pay attention while I do it. Otherwise, you know, big uh-oh. But... well, that's kind of annoying. But in theory, I can fill my good one up, because I figured that out in the last episode. I could put water back in. So that's actually huge. You should be done. Are we in need of protein? I would say so. Yeah, it just says unsafe. So if it says unsafe, I know we're good to go. And then my water is almost topped off. Boils oddly quick to be killing parasites, so I'm not gonna lie. But now, in theory, I can always have a full Biden of unsafe water. One thing we are gonna do though, don't really need that extra weight, you know what I'm saying? We should be full up, yeah, so we're topped off. So now I can go over here, take my good Biden, clean water, nice, yeah. Take you, and that should be good. That's the unsafe water, so we can put... Alright, so we have 40 hydration worth of clean water. That's huge. We'll go ahead and put like 20 more in. It's not gonna hurt. But so we are. Let's figure out where we're at here. So we're right here. So we can follow this river down until it ends. Is what I'm thinking. Follow it down until it ends, and then make a sharp right going south, like southeast-ish. And that may get us where we need to go. Or it won't. But it's unfortunately the best idea I've got right now. So it's what we're going with. I do want to have this out just in case. I think I need that right now. Keep on moving. Gotta stay close to this river though. I'm hoping I'm going the right direction. I would imagine I am. I think I am, because going the other way would just put me back basically where we started. Oof. Oh, this game is so much fun. It's so brutal, like a few small mistakes and you're kind of just dead. But we're finally up on our feet. Those first few episodes were, man, we were on the struggle bus. Let me tell you. So I don't want to adjust course yet. So it is one per thing. Oh, you know what? That's not good. I can't even harvest them because I'm in the water. Oh. Now I know. Okay, we're just going to try and stay relatively close to the bank. I don't want to be in the water because that's how you get stingrayed. Wow, that is very difficult to aim. Holy Solito. Yeah, it's two different animals here. That was incredibly difficult to aim, and now my frame rate's all kinds of messed up. Hey, my frame rate's bad. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god! Oh, no. I can't switch weapons, I can't switch weapons! Crap. I can harvest them? Oh, you know what? We need to heal up now. Okay, so we're in a bad spot, so we just need to focus on healing up. I might have should have done that maybe before I put my bandage on, in hindsight. Okay, but now I know. What is that, a Dilophosaurus? What was that noise? Okay, alright. Ooh. Ooh, actually, yeah, I will take that over my stone spear, hands down. Tribal spear, I'm in. We have a new bird nest, thank you. Oh god.
I met a tribal warrior.
Your voice sounds strange. What happened?
I had to kill him.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Jeez.
It's not important right now. I killed a man.
Alright,
You
Sag.
understand? I've never hurt anyone before.
don't know that.
What?
Was he hostile?
What?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you're alive and talking to me.
No, wound infection. Wound infection's not good. I know that for a fact. Oh shit. Ah, man. I forgot to check for other stuff. Wait, hold on, hold on. Now I know in other things. Oh, look at him eating. It's so gross. Okay, so we need to, we really need to get our life in check right now. We're not doing very well. Alright, so let's read about this wound stuff. Known treatment. Fever. Process energy over time, increase dehydration, temporarily reduce sanity. Huh. So I wonder if the... There we go, so -5 fever, cool. That worked out surprisingly well. We need to get our medical supplies back in order. We are not doing so hot. I want to stay clear of those wasps. Is that a crab on a log? Hello, log crab. Look how nice that looks. Oh man, imagine I just beam that thing at the sky. The issue is, I need to find something that I can trap birds with so I can get more feathers. Because the way my aim is right now, there's no shot I'm hitting a bird. Impossible. I couldn't hit a crab that was barely moving. Oh, that was a giant fish right there. Oh, this looks so cool though. Oh my god, that scared me. I didn't know what the rock was. Oh, what's up here? What is that? I wonder if I can climb that.
How do I get up there? Mia? I've almost reached the Lambda location, but I can't get there.
Ah, this is that
I
area.
mean,
Okay.
there's a way up, but the ropes have been cut.
Darn.
And
I could use some climbing gear.
is there nothing you can use?
I'm not having much luck. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Okay, so we need climbing gear to get to Lambda too. So maybe I do have to go back the way I came. Yeah, look at, do you see the game just like pushing me off slowly? Let's see. Is there anything worthwhile over here, or is this just a fun little spot? Looks to be just a fun little spot. Alright, let's head back downriver and back in the one direction. We do need to inspect though. Okay, yeah. So what I need to do now is I need to get this and I need to bandage that up immediately. Okay, so I need to keep a very close eye on that stuff. Unknown flower. Not the map. I need my notebook. Oh. Explore the jungle to find a grappling hook. Yeah, because that's a good idea, Chief. Yeah, so we have the wound infection here. Yeah, so I remembered the maggot thing. Does reduce sanity a good bit. Or something that reduces that. I can't believe I had to fight people already. I didn't think I was going to have to fight for a while. That was unfortunate. Okay, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Nice. Got some bananas. What are we looking like health-wise? Not doing bad. Protein, definitely seen better days, but we've seen worse. We just came from worse, to be honest. Not stressing too much about it. So I think our best bet is to kind of go back where we were and explore that area. Because everything over here looks walled off. I've been trying to look up that way, but it's not like stray too far from the river because it's kind of my, how I'm tracking where I'm at for the most part. Kind of my little, like, beacon, if you will. Get those off of me. Alright, on the way. I'm so glad we found this bow, though. This is actually phenomenal news. Unfortunately, we've not made too much progress aside from, well, when you consider the fact that we're not starving to death yet, we actually killed some whatchamacallies. Like tribal warriors, I guess he called them, right? We learned we could find a grappling hook. We found the cartel thing. Actually, a lot happened so far. When I really think about it, I've been so focused on not dying, I haven't really been paying attention to what we have done. Which is fine, though. Everything will be alright. Gotta go this way. Yeah, so I think we head back here and probably rest. Because we for sure will need to build a base. This might be what we do next episode, to be honest. It's really... Ooh, can I get up there? It looks like I can. It's very flat. I love the texture of this rain. Everything's so... Like, it looks pretty legit. Like, kind of real. I believe this is a plant we can use for... some type of bandage. See what happens. Oh, it gives me one food poisoning. Oh no. Oh, I threw up. Oh man. Oh, you know what? I threw all that charcoal away. Feels bad. Might be some back of base. Who knows? That is going to drain my energy. Actually, yeah, it's going to drain my resources too.
I need to rest.
Would really make sense if it did, because it would be throwing... Like, you'd literally effectively be throwing up everything in you. I got rid of that. Don't tell me... yeah, okay. To be fair, though. Should be alright. So, if I take this... Actually, we'll do the 20. We'll drink. 20 hydration. That's maybe pretty close. I don't want to eat the raw human meat. There's no shot. There's no shot that's good for me. I'm gonna try and see what happens. I'm gonna eat you. Damn, again? Unfortunate. So good to not eat that flour. Let's see, sanity, eat some bananas. Well, I mean, we're gonna try and eat this and see what happens. It looks like a damn good steak. Can you stop throwing everything up? We're gonna have to reconvene here. What the fuck is that noise? What? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of our vitals real quick. Had a lot happen this episode. Got in a fight. Made a bow. Found an area where we need to climb. But all in all, not too bad, I don't think. That kind of fleshes out this area for us, I believe. I think the area, like, here is fleshed out. Because we came from here, to my knowledge. Came up, came around. Found this little house base. Nothing really over here except my old base, I do believe. But, then we kind of fleshed out right up here as well. So I think we've covered the bulk of this area. It looks like some of the map is cut off over here, though. But, so next time we're going back through here. And maybe... No, because we came here. This is the lake. That's got to be the lake. Yeah, it's got to be the lake. So maybe we'll go right next time. But I need to get these vitals in check because we are not looking good, y'all. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you have any suggestions on where I should go or something I'm doing wrong because I'm big dumb, let me know. There's literally no fucking shot. It's using cover too. What is this area? Why are you ruined? Are you dead? Oh, that looks so cool though. Oh, look at it. Alright, well, this is a protein I needed. I mean, I will take that as a W. This area is just not good for these things. They really like it over here. But yeah, if there's anything that y'all want me to do, you think I should be doing... Ooh, almost drank that water. That would have been bad. That would be a big dumb on my part. But anything I'm not doing, you want me to do, any tips, tricks, any little bit of advice you can give me would go a long way, because I still feel like I'm definitely kind of struggling. But with that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you're enjoying the series and you want to keep up with it and see more, drop a like on the video. It helps out a lot. Hit that subscribe button. And as always, I will see you in the next one.